My so-called life is sponsored by... So lately, I have been sewing every day. My vendors have completely dried up, so I've had to go to different venues, different avenues, and it's led me on all kinds of adventures. But there's one thing that's kind of been left behind, and that's my love for sewing machines. Recently, I decided to go no buy in 2025, but I only lasted 111 days. I've really slowed down on the amount of sewing machines that I've been purchasing, but I want to show you 3 sewing machines that I've recently purchased. And all 3 of them have hilarious stories, especially Bones, because you should always check on Amazon when you're ordering something. But like I always say, instead of talking about it, let's go check it out.
Get the most fun out of life, out of being a mother and wife, with new fashion excitement that's all created by you. On your new Touch and Sew sewing machine by Singer. Touch and Sew, another first from Singer.
Be the girl with the golden touch on your new Singer Golden Touch and Sew machine. Dozens of exclusive features, like this new built-in needle threader for the golden slant needle, and the push-button bobbin that winds right in the machine. What a wonderful new feeling. You can do all 3 kinds of sewing: straight, zigzag, and chain stitch.
Touch and Sew, the push-button bobbin way.
Come sew on one at your Singer Center. Choose from 5 Touch and Sew models from $149.95.
What's new for tomorrow is at Singer today.
So I decided that 2025 was going to be the year of the no buy. I lasted 111 days. I went to Las Vegas and I went a little crazy. But I've still slowed down from purchasing sewing machines. Last year, I purchased a sewing machine every week, and that adds up after a while. So when I spotted this Riccar sewing machine, I couldn't believe my eyes. My son and I were walking through my local Goodwill, and because he's been spotting sewing machines his whole life, young Mr. Sewing saw the case. More than anything else, a lot of people will walk past something that looks like a piece of luggage or a piece of furniture, not realizing there's a sewing machine in there. And this Riccar American sewing machine is no different. This is the first Riccar that I've purchased that actually works on arrival. Most of these machines were extremely used because Japanese clone sewing machines were sometimes a better option than their major competitors. So when I find a lot of these machines, they are well used. But this machine was something that just needed a little bit of oil, lots of love, and it was ready to go. But like I always say, instead of talking about it, let's go check it out. Do you know, at this angle, I feel like Dr. Claw in Inspector Gadget. I will get you, Inspector Gadget. This is an amazing machine. I'm excited that I got it going. And like I said, this is my first Riccar that I've actually got going right out of the box. And when I say out of the box, I mean all it needed was a little bit of oil. So this is definitely the moment of truth. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a perfect stitch. This threw down the perfect stitch. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the back and that's the front. This machine is definitely another beautiful addition to the fleet, and I am so excited to have this. So, welcome to the fleet, kid. This is my Sears Kenmore 158. I own quite a few of these sewing machines, and this year I swore I wasn't going to purchase any more. But here we are. I think this sewing machine is going to go on the roof. This might be my backyard sewing machine. I don't know. This might even be my closet sewing machine. But this was something that I couldn't pass up. Not only did the price go down, but this was one of those machines that I would periodically go to a thrift store and I watched the price go from like some outrageous price from like $170 all the way down to $20. And the day I walked in and it was $20, it was hilarious because I walked towards the machine, I saw the price, and with one motion I picked it up and started walking towards the counter. I consider this a victory, but this is also a mystery machine because I have no idea where this is going to go. But like I always say, instead of talking about it, let's go check it out. All right. So, moment of truth. It was a sweaty process threading this machine. I had to drag it in here. And as you can see, I am just in a palatial room and I have a ton of space. So this is definitely the moment we're going to see if this machine works. The light does not work, but with a Kenmore, that's easily fixed. So let's start sewing and see what happens. Oh man, this thing's going at 100 miles an hour. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, I know you probably can't see from that far away, but this threw down the perfect stitch. I have no idea why I purchased this sewing machine or where it's going to go, but more than anything else, it works. So, welcome to the fleet, kid. And like I always say, keep sewing, stay creative. This is Bones. I thought Bones was going to be an actual working sewing machine, but it's not. This is my new epic reminder to always check what I order on Amazon. I was really excited when I saw this sewing machine, so I went out of my way to purchase it immediately. Instead of reading the details and looking into what it actually was, I just assumed that it was a sewing machine. But I have an amazing decoration for Halloween, and I'm probably going to keep this out all year. This is another amazing addition to the fleet. And another reminder to always check what you order on Amazon or in anything in general. Oh, brother.
I'm going to sew your little heart out.
So if you've made it this far, I absolutely thank you. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try